This episode of FilmRiot is brought to you by Domaincom. Today on FilmRiot, we have a special guest that you have all been requesting, and then we show you how to safely murder your friends.
Look who it is, You asked for me, now here I am. So welcome to Batman Riot, the show that takes a mystery and f***ing you up. Or some movie crap that I don't much care about. Digital correspondence. Hey fellas, can you do some bloody or violent effects for horror movies? I want to make my own horror film, so that would be a big help. Thanks. Is this guy serious? What do you think that they've been doing these past few weeks? Sweet bad balls, man. How do you put up with this crap?
Relax, dude. He's just asking a question.
Oh. Okay. What? Oh, you don't say. Wow.
What are you doing?
Oh, no, nothing. Just the Widowmaker here wants to ask you a question.
Oh, sweet God.
To answer your obvious question of a redundant nature, let's examine the following.
And you want to know why?
Because we're friends.
Okay, I get what you mean. He had an actual axe. Yeah. As you may have guessed already, I did not actually rape Justin's spine with an axe. And in fact, a real axe is what we were using. The way we did this was by shooting me and Justin separately and then compositing it together later. So what we actually shot was me swinging at a block of wood and Justin reacting on a blue screen. So to replicate this requested effect of brutal violence perpetrated on Mr. Justin Robert Young, you need 3 shots. One of your actor acting out the assault on his spine area, one of a clean plate, and the last was me, the actual axe in hand, swinging to a piece of wood propped up on the couch, which was secured by some assistants off screen, holding it in place by these wooden braces that we nailed to the 2x4. I love laser discs! The reason we used blue screen instead of green screen is because I forgot to tell Justin not to wear green, and he showed up, of course, in a green shirt. But that is no issue because we have both.
I tried to screw it up, but I couldn't.
So I just flipped to the blue side of my green screen and whammy. Whammy pajammy! But now that we have all of our footage together, we can now bring it into the compositor of choice. That, for me, of course, is After Effects. So now in After Effects, place the victim footage on the top, the axe murderer below that, and the clean plate on the very bottom. Then just key your footage and mask out around him to clear any extra unwanted stuff. And now you can still see that there is a bit of wood popping up behind Mr. Justin Robert Young of NSFW. But that is no problem because we were smart and got that clean plate. So now we just come to the layer below that of the axe murderer and mask around the wood to reveal the clean plate behind it. And there you have it.
Looks like he needs a chiropractor. Actually, the chiropractor is one of my fighting moves. I bring a dude up like this, and you're like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. But then, boom, game over. I used to call it the back attack, but people were getting that confused with something else, so I did change it.
Now when you do this, be sure your axe murderer does not get in front of the wood at all, or you won't be able to mask that out. So just keep in mind how you're gonna line things up in post, knowing that the block of wood is gonna be blocked by your actor, and that you're going to have to mask out the wood. So everything should work perfectly if you have all this in your brainstem. And of course, a huge thank you to Justin Robert Young for helping us out. Check out his show here, and his Twitter. Here, tell him he did a good job dying. Domain.com is owning the competition with cheap domain names and no hassle service. And our FilmRiot army is making Domain.com one of the fastest growing domain registrars in the world, which is amazing. If you're setting up a website to show off your photography or brag about your filmmaking skills or do something more business related, Domain.com is the best place to buy a domain for your new idea. Domain.com's easy checkout process makes it really simple to find a domain and set up your website without any hassle. Domain.com's domain discovery system quickly shows you available names, making it easy to select a domain extension that's right for you. You can find a sweet .com or get a .co and save a character. And if you already have a domain elsewhere, it's cool. You can transfer your domain to Domain.com for $7.61 and you get an extra year free. A free year. of your domain name. The guys at Domaincom are huge fans of FilmRiot and want to hook up other FilmRiot fans, so use the coupon code FilmRiot and get 15% off your next domain purchase or transfer. It's only $6.47 for a domain transfer. So, get Domaincom in, because if you have a great idea, it all starts with a great domain, Domaincom.
Logo.
What if your roommate was a zombie?
Stop complaining about everything!
A zombie! If you were captured by the Riddler and he was torturing you because he wanted an important information about the Batman, would you bite down on a cyanide pill to protect my info?
What? No, not at all.
You're a coward.
Would you?
I wouldn't have to. I would just bring on the double hammer, go f yourself, and then follow it with a chiropractor. So it's a non-issue.
What if they had guns?
What if I ate their bullets with some fava beans and a nice Chianti?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Sure does. And I brought death.
No! What? I'm locking myself in a room.
This effect is insanely easy. Now there are many ways to do this effect, some more difficult than others, but I wanted to do this as simple and effective as possible, and still being gory. So all you need to do is get some fake blood, a tube, some tape, a fake knife, and a friend. I took the tube and attached it to the knife using some black tape. Then I put it up my shirt and through my sleeve, then into my hand. And of course the tube is being hidden by the knife since the tube is on the other side of the hand and also knife. Now we filled the tube with blood, and on my cue, Josh just blew in the other end of the tube so the blood would flow once I was pulling it across Tim's neck. Now for a second shot, we tried another method where I just took a small tube of blood. Since it could already start bleeding, we're doing another take of this. I decided to get a little squeezy bottle of blood. I'm just gonna do it here, so now I can squeeze it and control it however I want when I'm destroying Tim's world in front of Josh. So there you go, 2 insanely easy ways to get this effect, which is just a great example of how you don't always have to get super complicated to get a convincing effect. High five. High five! Well, that's it, 'tis all, and we're done here. But I'll see you lovely lady lumps on Monday when I say something really manly like get off my plane before killing Gary Oldman.
So bye. See you later. What do I?
Just walk away. Just walk away. Just pick a direction and walk in it.
Ryan always walks that way, right?
Yeah.
Why? There's literally nothing there. It's a wall.
I don't know. He just walks that way. It's how it's always been. So pick a direction and walk.
Tradition or religion? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Could you just
No,
walk?
because Batman doesn't follow your rules. I make my own rules.
You could go down.
That's why I'm alive.
That's against the rules.
Whoa.
Not.
Whoa. First of all, shut your mouth. First of all, shut your mouth. First of all, shut your mouth. Like I was saying, Batman doesn't live by your rules. Batman makes the rules. Batman is the rules. Why do you think I'm alive? If I lived by rules, the Riddler and Joker would have double teamed me like boom, boom, boom. And I'd be dead, bro. You know what I will do? I'll get on my imaginary rum, and I'll get the out of here. Later, idiot. You're lying. You want to know how I know? Because Batman's a human lie detector. What's your name?
So,
Watch this.
wait.
What's your name?
Josh.
I know. Because I'm a human lie detector.
Well, that was kind of not that big of it. Everyone knows that.
Knows what?
That my name is Josh.
Good for you. Oh, wow. Well, big celebrity in our midst, everybody. Hold on, everybody put down what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. It's Josh. He's got something to say because he's a big time
Well,
celebrity.
everyone knows who you are.
Of course, I'm Batman.
Oh, big time celebrity.
Careful, very careful, my friend. I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice that I gave somebody the other day that didn't take it. And after they didn't take it, I snapped off both their legs. And you know what I did with their legs after I snapped them off?
What?
I don't even know. So be very careful with the next word you use to me. What were you gonna say?
I like your suit.
Thank you.